let us take this conversation further. I'm being joined in by Parvez Memon, Senior Advocate. Parvez, thank you very much for speaking to us here on Mirror Now. As far as this development is concerned, legally speaking, how does this work now? How long will it take for him to be reinstated? If you could help us understand this development.
Well, Nivedha, firstly, this is a very welcoming order because it upholds the right to freedom of expression of every individual, including Rahul Gandhi or anybody else. The Apex Court has done justice. Indeed, justice has prevailed today. Now it is up to the Legislative Council or the Parliament to as swiftly move, as Priyanka has rightly said, that as swiftly they have disqualified him with same zeal, they should again welcome him back in view of the Supreme Court orders.
Mr. Memon, as you point that out, if you could help us better understand the remarks also by the Supreme Court, where they did go on to state that the High Court did not give adequate reason for max sentencing?
Yes, actually, in my view also, as earlier when we were interviewed, we had seen that this is an unprecedented punishment awarded to any individual in the history of India. For a case of defamation where a maximum punishment is awarded to a person, there has to be some compelling reason that has to be awarded by the court of law. You know, while sentencing a person, the court has to take into consideration mitigating as well as aggravating circumstances to award appropriate sentence to the person concerned. Here, in this case, maximum sentence was awarded as is apparent from the facts and whatever we have seen thereafter that followed, with a view to purely get him disqualified.
Mr. Memon, this is of course a question that will be raised now if he can contest in the upcoming elections. If you could help break that down for us as well.
Of course he can. In the upcoming election, there is no bar for him to participate in the election and contest, as well as right now also, whilst he being an elected member of the parliament, he has to be restored until his next term comes.
Right, Mr. Memon, as we speak about the case per se, if you could talk to us about the fact that this was a defamation case, just for the benefit of our viewers as well. When these cases are filed, what exactly is given as evidence as well, because of the remarks that have, of course, come by the top court as well, as far as this significant development is concerned?
Well, indeed, the merit of the matter, I would not want to comment at this stage because the Supreme Court has only stayed the conviction. It has not absolved Rahul of his liability of the conviction. That is for the appellate court to discuss because the Supreme Court has also said that it is not passing any comment on the merit of the matter. So while the matter is sub judice, it would not be wise for us to comment on the merit of the matter or otherwise. But of course, the appellate court should take into consideration all the evidence that has been collected by the trial court and appropriately rule in judicial principles.
Right, Mr. Memon, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast and not only helping us better understand this significant development, but also drawing things into perspective for our viewers. But for the moment, we leave it at that. Thank you very much for taking the time out and speaking to us. Let's also listen in to a political reaction that is coming in from Dipinder Huda.
जजमेंट को पूरा आने और विस्तार से पढ़ने के बाद ही कोई व्यापक टिप्पणी मैं करूंगा, लेकिन जो अभी आया है उसके आधार पर मैं कह सकता हूं कि सत्य में जयते, सत्य की जीत अंत में होती ही है, अंत में, और न्याय ऐसा लगता है कि हुआ है।
सर, नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन में अब राहुल गांधी जी हिस्सा लेंगे क्योंकि उनकी सदस्यता बहाल हो जाएगी। आपको लगता है कि चर्चा जो है दिलचस्प होगी उनकी वापसी से?
देश की राजनीति दिलचस्प हो जाएगी, ऐसा हमें लगता है।
Going back to my colleague Bhavatosh, is of course getting us all the legal aspects as far as this case is concerned. Bhavatosh, coming back to you, I just want to point out one of the arguments that was made by Singhvi as well. In fact, he went on to state that in democracy we have dissent, in democracy we have dissent, in democracy we have disagreement, but what we call Shaleen Bhasha. As far as these remarks that were argued as well, if you could help us better understand that, because after which this significant development did come by the top court.
As far as the order of the Supreme Court is concerned, Justice Gawai said that he would not like to go into the merit of the case because the matter is pending in the higher courts. But he made a very important observation. He had said that while voluminous pages have been spent given by the courts in Gujarat, no important observation has been given as to why the maximum sentence in the criminal defamation case has been given by the courts. Remember, the maximum that can be given in the criminal defamation case is 2 years. Both the trial court as well as the high court has given a maximum sentence of 2 years, thus making sure that Rahul Gandhi's membership of Lok Sabha is withdrawn. As soon as this order was given, the Lok Sabha Secretariat withdrew his membership, and that's the reason why not only he was in fact robbed of his membership, he cannot even contest election for 8 years. And as soon as this happened, he was even asked to leave his official residence in New Delhi. Mr. Gawai, Justice Gawai also said that if he just go by various orders that have come from the home state or Solicitor General, they make very interesting reading, and to which the Solicitor General in fact didn't say much. He was making these remarks in context of what had happened in the case of Teesta Settlewad. Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi had said that the very fact that BJP Karyakartas had filed all these cases against Rahul Gandhi, it smacks of criminal malfeasance. He had said that these cases have been only filed by BJP Karyakarta or office bearers, not by individuals who have been affected by the remarks that have been made by Rahul Gandhi. As far as Mahesh Jethmalani is concerned, he said that yes, Pranesh Modi did not attend the rally. He downloaded the speech from YouTube, and as soon as he downloaded the speech from YouTube, it was very clear that he was affected by the speech that was given, and the whole idea was to in fact make a speech so that Mr. Modi, targeting Mr. Modi. Justice Gawai had also said that the fact that he was given a sentence, a maximum sentence in a criminal defamation, important reasoning should have been given rather than just a sentence of 2 years. This order, the stay order, might help Rahul Gandhi in restoring his membership. When this happens is something one has to wait and see. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has already gone to the Deputy Speaker's office asking that Rahul Gandhi's membership should immediately be restored.
Right, Bhavatar, that was actually going to be my next question as far as the next legal step in the procedure that would take as far as his reinstatement is concerned. If you could help us better understand, legally speaking.
Well, what would be the next step for the Congress party as far as Congress party is concerned? Remember, general elections will take place next year. They want Rahul Gandhi's membership to be restored. Even the Supreme Court had said that Rahul Gandhi is representing a constituency, Wayanad constituency, and a constituency cannot remain unrepresented for a long time. Abhishek Manu Singhvi also, in fact, in a very in jest had said that even BJP knows the fact that they would lose elections in Wayanad if elections are held, and that's the reason why Election Commission of India had not announced a date for any elections. To which Supreme Court had said that only let's discuss the issue which is at hand. Congress wants his membership to be restored. As of now, he stands. His membership remains cancelled. One has to wait and see what happens next. Next week, also there would be debate on the no confidence motion, and Congress wants his membership to be restored. But if we look,
Bhavatar, I'd have to interject you there, but for the moment, thank you very much for helping us understand, legally speaking, as far as this case is concerned. We're also shifting our focus to the fact that breaking news is coming in. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi has reacted on the Supreme Court verdict, going on to say, and I quote, "3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon and the truth." So that is the reaction that is coming in from Priyanka Gandhi, where she has reacted on the Supreme Court verdict. In fact, she has said clearly that truth cannot be hidden for long. Just going on to quote what she stated, that 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon and the truth. So this is, of course, the first reaction that is coming in. Just to tell our viewers as well, there are other reactions also that are coming in. In fact, what we do know that the Uddhav camp has also gone on to state that it's a case that was malicious in intent. Case stood on weak ground. But as far as the reaction coming in from Priyanka Gandhi is considered, she has said that three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon and the truth. So these are the reactions that are coming in at the moment. But Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi's sister, has clearly reacted as far as the defamation row is concerned, where Rahul Gandhi has clearly got relief over the same. Now remember, this was the fact that the Supreme Court has stayed the conviction of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi in the criminal defamation case. Let's also listen into all the political reactions that are coming in.